Stevie the Tool Addict. Woo! What's going on? Well, I bet you haven't been seeing one of these for a long time. Cornwell Tool Haul. I was going to do a little flyer review, but honestly, I got to tell you, wasn't too crazy about this flyer on the front, but it does give you the price of their new box, $24.50. Maybe I'll spin it around and do it on the old digital copy. We'll kind of flip through it quick after I show you the tools, or maybe I'll just show you that first and then we'll show you the tools. I don't know however we do it. And we got the Milwaukee Cornwell flyer. He said he's just been getting beat up on Milwaukee stuff off the Cornwell truck. Looks like they got some fairly good deals, I would say, for the truck. They got a two tool combo kit on sale for $8.69 right now with the new mid torque and the big one, the big dog, the mid torque and the mid torque and the big dog. Let's see here what the deal is. They're giving out free batteries and a free drill with it as well, so you can get a 3 combo kit if you wanted to. Milwaukee's just, they're going in hot with Cornwell. Two tool kit with a battery or with a free drill. $8.69, your choice. So we'll get into that and kind of talk about that. But I want to start off just showing you. I just got a couple small things. I got a lot of trim clip tools and whatnot, and let's open this bad boy up. I got a lot of trim clip tools, but he had this on a deal, $35, $300, and the reason why I got this one is because I was using this the other day at another guy's shop, and kind of thought, you know what? I like the V-notch of this one a little bit for some different fasteners. I'm so particular sometimes. Trim clips, I just always, excuse me, a little bit of that cough still coming in. Trim clips sometimes, Jesus, good job on packaging, Lyle. I believe this is made here in Clarinda, Iowa. That's all I can see for manufacturer, and that's Lyle's from here in Iowa. The reason why I bought this though is because this little guy right here, and I'm just going to kind of show you with my knife blade, but this little rubber piece right here, it's always nice because it gives you a little bump extra and it would pull the clip out when I was tearing out some panels. So I really liked that option, and you can kind of move it up and down depending on, and after a while you have to rotate it. My buddy said, he goes, it is a nice trim clip tool, but after a while you have to rotate it because it gets flat and then you have to end up getting a new one. But well, nonetheless, one more trim clip tool to the arsenal, just something different and you know whatnot. Wear your eye protection. Patent pending. Nothing too crazy on the handle. Pretty comfortable. That's pretty standard. Everybody's probably seen that. If you haven't, now you have. Next thing I got, this was kind of a controversial tool that I've heard from a lot of people. This is the CTG CT500. I've seen them on the Snap-on truck. Everybody's got them too. Nothing crazy new here. Not really. He's getting ready. I will tell you, my Cornwell guy's getting ready to buy a new truck, so he's depleting his inventory. So unless it's on special, I have to order it. You would do the same thing too. You don't want to transfer over a bunch of tools. So he's getting a bigger truck. But anyways, so I've had a lot of controversy on these tools, and I'm going to show you real quick how this thing works just using my jump pack. So basically you use a ground or a positive, and by sticking your finger on one of the other terminals, which means that's hot, and then you switch it over, and that's your ground. Hot, ground. Hot, ground. What it is it uses the current through your body. Now, I've heard a lot of people complain about these things. It's got a nice little clip. For me, I always am reaching for a test light. So I wanted to give this a try because it's always been on my mind. And honestly, I think it's going to be better for finding grounds, honestly, because I can always find a hot wire, it seems like. So this will be kind of handy for finding grounds. It seems like with today's cars, finding grounds is always the tough part. So I thought, you know what? I'm going to try them. They were on spec. He had a deal on them for $30 or something like that, which I thought was really cheap compared to where I see it everybody else. They're made by a lot of different people. This isn't just Cornwell, but for that kind of price, I don't care who made it. That was a good deal. I'm going to give it a shot. I want to see what it's like. I want to see if it's going to be handy for me to just keep in my pockets like that. And then whenever I need a test light, I got it. Because test lights are so important. So important. Now, the last thing that I got, let me know in the comment box if you guys have some. I've heard a lot of guys say they're junk. It seems like it's 50-50, hit or miss on them. But, I mean, obviously, you've seen right there when I did it. This is on a pretty clean terminal. But I'm just basically just taking my lights up red for hot, green, and then it's got that little audible. Let me get it in here. It's hard to do this, and look. What do you do? Break it? Oh, I didn't have my hand up high enough. You got to have your hand up on the plastic part. Sorry. I apologize. If you put your hand down here, that's where you're going to get in trouble. Got to have your hand up here. I don't think you necessarily have to have your hand on the clip, but it has to be up on the plastic piece up here. I'm going to stab myself. Green for hot, or green for red, or green for ground, red for hot. Sorry. So, you know, we're going to try it out. It seems to work pretty good right there. So, I mean, if I get a hot wire, which is mainly what I want it for, is finding grounds. Honestly, that's what I want it for. I talked to another buddy of mine who's a motorcycle mechanic. He absolutely loves his. Sorry, I didn't mean to go on and on about this, but I've been watching this tool for a long time thinking, man, that looks handy. And everybody said it's bad, but my buddy who works on motorcycles, he says he loves it, and he loves it for finding grounds, and that appealed to me. So, anywho, let's move on to the last thing. So, the last thing I got here was a Cornwell JRS 30. And the reason I got this was in honor of One Mechanic. One Mechanic is a buddy of mine on YouTube, Instagram. Check him out. Awful nice guy. Works for the DOT type situation. But you know, guys, people can knock Cornwell all they want, but I'm telling you, this, once you use these things, I swear to God, I get used to this, and it's really nice and quick. For the switch, they're well built. USA, 100% USA. Cornwell, USA. Cornwell forged in Ohio, Wadesworth, Ohio. I just want to have a few Cornwell ratchets, and I'm afraid if Cornwell were to ever stop making USA-made ratchets, these wouldn't be around. But I don't know why. Just the nostalgic. I just want to have them around. I don't need any more ratchets. But One Mechanic said this. I believe I've watched on one of his videos, and he said it was one of his favorite videos or favorite ratchets. So, anyways, guys, went a little long on this video. Maybe you didn't like it. Maybe you did. Let's just run through a few of the Milwaukee deals. Free batteries, free 6 amp batteries, free M12 lithium 3.0 battery packs with purchase of these tools on here. If you want me to go over them, I guess I could, but I'll get back to doing the Cornwell stuff next month. I was kind of late doing this. Obviously, things happened and it didn't work out for me, but wasn't anything too crazy in here that I seen. And maybe next month we'll talk about the Milwaukee one. This is probably the best deal on there. Cornwell-wise in the Flyer, their made in Ohio sockets were on sale, pretty decent price. I thought in the back there, they had some killer deals, about 150 bucks, 99. Everything was under 150 bucks. And this, all 3/8 mid-lengths were 149, 3/8 universals, which I love the universals in standard. 149. They had some flex ratchets, 3/8 ratchets for sale, or on deal, on promo. Welding helmets. I just didn't see anything in this that really blew my mind this month, so we're kind of, I'm going to look through here. I'm sorry, I apologize. I know you guys want to see. Always got the boxes for sale. Always got the boxes, wrenches. Oh, there was one deal. Actually, this is the one best deal, actually, in the Cornwell Flyer. $249 for the flex ratcheting wrenches. You guys know I have those. I actually love them. 8 to 19 for that size right there. Let me see if I can save 50 bucks. So they're 50 bucks off. If you have a Cornwell dealer, I recommend getting those. But anyways, guys, that's what I got for you. That's tool haul. Cornwell style. Appreciate you watching. Remember, like, comment, share, subscribe. Ring that bell. Remember, keep your hands dirty and your money clean. Thanks for watching.